2 outs. Mortz at second base. Sox Center down 1-0. The pitch to Zenzen. She hits it in the air to shallow center field. It's going to be a tough play, and it's going to fall in there for a base hit. And that'll be a run-scoring hit for Zenzen as Mortz comes in to score, and it's 1-1. 1 on, nobody out. Here's the bunt attempt. Olsen with a good bunt. Fielded by the third baseman. No, she can't make the play. First and second for Sox Center. Beautiful bunt down that first base line by Michaela Olsen. Actually, the third baseman, Jenna Fearing, got to the ball first. Gieske is trying to come through here for Sox Center. She has 2 runs batted in on the season. Batting pretty well, too, at 5 for 11, a .600 average. The pitch to Gieske. She hits it on the ground. In the hole on the right side, it's a base hit, and it got through the right fielder's legs, and 2 runs will come in, and Gieske is hustling to second base, and she'll reach. So a hit and an error, and Sox Center has scored twice on that play, and they now lead 3-1. Moritz singled and scored, came in on Cassidy Zenzen's base hit back in the first to tie it at that time, 1-1. Now Sox Center leads 3-1 in the second. And Mickles pitch to Moritz. Hit in the air out into right field. And Sox Center's going to try to tag. And here's a catch by the center fielder who had to dive to catch it. And it will be a run in for Sox Center. And the pitch to Morgan Gamrot. She hits it hard up the middle of base hit. Jill Klopacki at third base. She'll try to score. Here comes the throw. Cut off. Throw home. She's safe. 2-out single for Morgan Gamrot. Scoring Jill Klopacki with a 4th run of this inning, and it's now 5-1 Sox Center over Osakis. Mickle is ready now. The 2-2 pitch. Zenzen hits it well, and that's going to take a hop and hit the fence in left center field. Morgan Gamrot is at third base, and she is being waved home, and she will score on the double by Cassidy Zenzen. 6-1 Sox Center. Riley Mickle out there for Osakis. Here's the pitch. Ball hit well up the middle of base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes Lahr coming home to score. Sox Center adds to their lead. Now here's a throw down to second base, and she is going to be out at second base, and that'll be the 3rd out. The throw came home. Federer, after her base hit, tried to get to second base, but she was thrown out, and the side is out. But 2 more runs come in for Sox Center, so a big inning for Sox Center. Zenzen and Lahr scored on the base hit by Federer, who is now 2 for 2, but again, she was gunned down at second base. So after 2 innings now in the softball game, it's now Sox Center 8 and Osakis 1. So far in this inning for Osakis, 4 straight hits. They've got a total of 6 now. 8-4. Sox Center had an 8-1 lead, but now a 3-run inning, and Osakis now has Kalki, their cleanup hitter, batting. She swings and hits the ball well into left center field, and it's going to be over the fence, a home run. A 2-run shot for Alicia Kalki, and it's a tighter score now as Kalki drives one over the left center field fence. A 2-run home run for Kalki. Taylor Borgerding, a sophomore, 0 for 3 on the season, playing her 4th game now. Mickles pitch. Hit off the end of the bat. The first baseman has it go off her glove. She'll have no play. First and third for Sox Center as Taylor Borgerding has her first hit of the season, an infield hit that went off of Krista Fearing's glove. It rolled off to the side, and second and third down for Sox Center. Sox Center leading 8-6. The pitch to Klopacki, hit on the ground, up the middle of the base hit. 1 run comes in. Borgerding is at third base, and she's going to try to score. And here comes the throw, not in time. Then on that throw to go home, Klopacki goes down to second base. 2 runs batted in for Jill Klopacki. She has 10 on the season now to lead the Sox Center team. And the pitch to Gamrot. She hits it in the air out into right field. It's going to be in there for a base hit. Klopacki will score. Another 2-out hit for Sox Center, this time by Morgan Gamrot. Her second hit and second run batted in. And Sox Center tacks on 1 more. And it's now 11-6, Sox Center. Sox Center on top in this one, 11-7 over Osakis. And now Gieske has a base hit. She's also been hit by a pitch. And she swings and lines one to right field, and it's a base hit. One run comes in. Olsen is at third base, and she's going to be held up there and hustling to second base, and she's safe at second. That's Jen Gieske. Radel came in, tried to make a shoestring catch, could not come up with it. So one run comes in as Federer scores from second base. It's now 12-7 Sauk Centre. Runner at second base and third. Here's a ground ball hit to the shortstop. Stalo goes to first base. She's out there. And here's a play at third, and she is going to be out at third base. The run does come in, though. Gieske is thrown out by the first baseman trying to get to third base. So on the play, actually 2 outs, but Michaela Olsen did score on the ground ball hit to the shortstop. And that makes it 13-7 Sauk Centre. Their big inning, scoring 7 runs in the second. Here's a ball hit back to the pitcher. Lahr has it, throws her out at first base, and the game is over. So it's a 1-2-3 inning for Amanda Lahr. She gets the win. She is now 3-1, and that is the Sauk Centre softball record. 3-1, and that is the first loss for Osakis on the year. They are also 3-1. The final score in softball, Sauk Centre wins it 13-8 over Osakis.